What's going on, Cancer? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to give you your September 15th through September 30th reading. This is going to be a general read, so it may resonate with some, but not others. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not. Just take what does, leave the rest. Anything you want to know about the reading is going to be listed below. Doesn't matter where you have this placement in your chart. Doesn't matter at all. It's Cancer. It looks like you are at your limit with something. Or something is very burdensome or stressful. Some type of load you might be carrying. It was weighing heavy on you. But it looks like you're at your limit with it. You know, maybe you've been patient about something. Maybe you've been taken for granted. Yeah, so it looks as though you got balance with that situation, though. So that's what was going on in the past. You know, you looked at what was going on around you. You know, you put things in motion. And there was some delays, but, you know, eventually you got through what you needed to get through. So you're moving on. You know, you're putting that to rest. Moving on to new things. You know, right now you may not be where you want to be financially. But you're working on that. So yeah, you're in your head. You have different options about certain things or different choices. But it looks like there might just be one particular person or one particular situation that interests you. And either you're being, either the energy here is somebody who's being cold and distant emotionally, or someone's not being truthful about how they feel. There's no communication in reference to that, yeah. So somebody's wanting to open up, but for whatever reason they can't. Or they're going to. They're going to. That's going to bring, you know, good things. But I do see that happening for you. There's going to be financial benefits too. Financial opportunities presenting themselves as a result. But yeah, this is just basically you know, coming out of a situation where you were stressed. You know, you weren't doing well in the manner in which you wanted, especially financially. Could have had issues paying bills, you know. So you figured out a couple things, you tried this and that, and then looks like you figured out some things and put it into play, and things are getting better. Alright, so let's clarify some things, because you know when you clarify things, you could tell a whole different story. So let's see if this enhances the story, adds more details, more twists and turns, or if it just agrees with what's going on here. Yeah, maybe the reason you were stressed out is because you were doing too much. It looks like you were doing too much. And you realized that you were, you know, in whatever shape or form that would mean to you. Look at how it resonates. But maybe You got clarity on something, actually. And you were able to, flip the situation. It was like you were, giving, being very giving, maybe being taken advantage of. And so you put it into it. Yeah, you put it into it. All of that energy. You deaded it. And so now you're looking at, what you want to do. You're remorseful about the situation. You didn't want it to go that way, but, you've done everything you possibly could. And things are still not working. And you're sitting here waiting to see how this is going to, turn out. You've been through this before, with this person or this situation. And, you were open, but it wasn't like that, I guess. So somebody spoke up, or somebody got downloads about something and wanted to open up, and so as a result things got a lot better. So somebody's communicating and it's changing the situation. So now you're no longer stressed about the money. Because it's like you'll do whatever you can to do to get what you need to get. That's what I'm showing for that one. Let's see what else we can get for you. If any of this resonated, let me know by clicking like. If you want to get into specifics, you can let me know in the box below. I only want to know if it resonated or not. Well, not. I don't care if it didn't, because it's too many of you that it wouldn't resonate with. So you don't have to say that. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oops. This is Cancer, September 15th to the 30th. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's difficult to deal with. Somebody doesn't want to put in the work. Or they're immature. Somebody's a bit immature. And they're not willing to learn something. So this is why they're missing out on money. Yeah, they like partying and drinking too much, too immature. Once you get control of, they like to be out, having fun, partying. And that's a little delayed right now. Yeah, this is somebody who was definitely a player. Energy I'm pulling here. Boy, oh boy. Heartbreaker. All this passion here. All this fire here in this reading. Okay? So yeah, very immature. And it's not because they like to, mess around, because you could be somebody who likes to mess around, but you're not immature. You just, don't want to settle down. It doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be with negative intent. And people can know what's going on, and people can consent to just wanting to, hook up. Some people don't want to be in relationships, but it could resonate with that type of crowd. So let's see. Yeah, this is somebody who's been betrayed. Somebody who's not interested in settling down. This is somebody who is just interested in being in control, not allowing someone to control them. And that's why they like to stay single, and why they want to just mess around. This is someone who has been taken advantage of in the past, or has not been, has taken advantage of someone else. But this is somebody who's also could be narcissistic in nature. It's like, doing anything more than what's going on is not going to happen. It's just fun. So let's see what else is going on. So yeah, real player energy here. Somebody who is not interested in love. Somebody who might be a tad bit of a narcissist or have narcissistic tendencies, meaning that, they will manipulate people's feelings to get what they want. They'll pretend that, they like you or they love you. They'll tell you they love you. That might not be the case. This is somebody who's definitely not interested in settling down. When I see the Two of Pentacles in reverse next to the King of Wands and then the Page of Cups in reverse, this is telling me that somebody is just definitely into having fun, and that's it. I'm going to clarify some things, though. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely has more than one connection and is happy with that. They don't care that they like their life. They're happy with that. As far as what some people may call immature. You know, they enjoy what they're doing. Like if they're somebody who causes a little ruckus here and there, not anything too major, but that tendency could be there to do more. But this is somebody who likes to push the envelope. This is somebody who likes to has more than one situation going on. And someone likes to be in control. They don't want to be anything in serious. So it's a Page of Cups energy. Page of Cups energy is we'll exchange numbers. We'll hang out from time to time. I'll call you. Maybe we'll go out and eat. Or maybe I'll come over. And then I'll call you again in another month or two. That's Page of Cups energy. So it looks like somebody can't control themselves or having a hard time controlling themselves. The passion between you two or the connection. One or both of you feel this way about each other. Or this is just your lust, your desire, you have an insatiable appetite. So that's why you won't settle. One moment. So yeah, this is somebody who is trying to, they have a large sexual appetite. So this is somebody who, is not going to settle down, especially because of that. And they're not putting any work or any effort into any relationship, anything serious. They betrayed people in the past. And they're not interested in settling down, and they'll defend that to the death. Like they'll fight that. This is not funny, but yeah, this is somebody who's no, they're not interested in love, and they look at love all wrong. They have a backwards way of looking at it, a weird way of looking at it, meaning that they could see the obvious, but for some reason they can't. It's like they got a blind spot or something. But it's right in their face. I guess maybe the person they're dealing with this is saying the person that they're dealing with is the one who's good for them, but they're not seeing it. And here we have could be Capricorn energy here. But it looks like there's a Queen of Swords energy, which could be Libra. No, but it does not look like there is. And there's a Queen of Cups here too. I mean, there's a couple of people here. So this person is not interested in settling down with one person. This person is getting their money. They're chilling. They're having fun with life. You know, they don't want the burden of having to walk away from someone or anything like that. They don't want to deal with that anymore. So this is either you or the person you're dealing with. So that's interesting. Interesting energy. Alright, Cancer. How much time we got left? We could do one more. We'll do another run here and see what we come up with. Try to resonate with as many people as possible here. It's for Cancer, September 15th through 30th. Somebody might have missed a blessing in love, a situation, a favorable love situation, or somebody didn't do something so that a situation could be favorable. So I'm picking up on the energy of somebody being blocked, perhaps. Blocked by an injustice done to them, maybe when they were a child. It's on their mind. This is affecting love relationships for this person. It's hard for this person to communicate how they feel, or maybe they hide the way they feel, or they're not honest with their feelings. They tell you what you want to hear, so to speak, because they're afraid to open up. They're afraid to be hurt. They're afraid to be vulnerable. But they are looking to change their ways. They're looking to correct that. They're on a journey, like a spiritual journey to work that out. So that's a good thing. And they know that they have to deal with the truth of the matter. That's what's causing issues with them moving forward with a relationship, is something that happened to them when they in the past, maybe something that happened to them when they were a kid. That's what I'm showing here with the Justice card in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So this is what's on your mind, this injustice that happened to you. And it looks as though it gets in the way of your connections. You don't communicate the truth, or you lie to protect yourself. And so it causes problems in your relationships. This is very specific for someone. It's very specific, or it could be a few of you, but it's a very specific message. And it looks like this person is on a journey to change this. Now, this could be you or someone who's watching for Cancer. And it's general. Take it how it resonates. But it looks as though, things have been revealed to you. And, you just have to, you're ready to move forward and accept it, and take the emotions out of dealing with it and move forward. It's going to take you some time to do that, but you getting your head right with the, it's going to take time here with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, for you to get yourself back together overall. But right now you're in the process of getting your head and your heart right with the Chariot card, Cancer energy. And, you realize this is what you have to do. So it was like it was there in your face. You knew what you needed to do, but maybe you didn't want to accept it. Maybe you weren't done having fun yet. Whatever. whatever was going on with you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, because of it, this behavior, it's things are imbalanced in your life. The relationships are imbalanced, and you always find yourself running or being defensive, or feeling attacked, or you feel like you have to protect yourself, or maybe you got a lot of suitors. Who knows? But let's clarify and see. What we got for Kate? September 15th through the 30th. Now the story could change a bit now that we're clarifying, but we'll see. So yeah, there's definitely was something that happened when you were a kid. You grew up in a home where you had, your parents worked. You guys were well off. We got Ten of Pentacles energy here. This is what's clarifying the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles. So this just confirmed my suspicions that this happened to you when you were a kid. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse just represented a lot of you grew up in a wealthy home, an affluent home. You were well off. So yeah, this happened when you were a kid. The World card here in reverse. This was in the past. And it's on your mind. And you're trying to get clarity to deal with it, to move past it. Because this causes problems in your relationships. The communication. You go back and forth fighting, in and out, back and forth. And a lot of this is just selfishness. But you thought about it, it stressed you out a bit. And so you decided you wanted to do something about it. And so you went within, and it was revealed to you this energy here. This is the Queen of Pentacles energy. So this could be somebody that you work with. If this is a business connection, this person, this Queen of Pentacles energy, this could be someone at work, a boss. Could be someone who's a business owner, someone who is a high-level executive. Okay, she's also a mother. Okay, and it looks like maybe it was revealed to you that this is, who you want or what you want, and that you were betrayed by. Perhaps this meaning you're betrayed by maybe a Queen of Swords type energy, Libra energy. All right, and so as far as you doing a relationship thing, it may take you take your time with things, and you're not going to be able to move forward until you get your head and heart aligned. If you're not using your intuition, you ain't going to be able to move forward. So you got to start using your intuition. You got to communicate. This is you communicating, being, telling your secrets, telling, what happened, so that you can move forward. Yeah, because you know that you know now. So it's time to move forward. It's going to be, a process, but you're ready to move forward with that. And so you want, right now, your situation is in balance with a relationship, but you want it to be. You want it to be balanced. So you're working hard. This is a lot of stress, but you're working at it. You're doing what you got to do. Like, you're putting in work. You're trying not to make a mess up, because this could represent a screw up. So it might be a little challenging for you not to to screw up with this situation. Yeah, and so this could be you on a defense, or these could be other people coming at you or the other person, and you're not working on any of that with them. If with any of them, you might just be focused on this one person. So that's what I'm showing as well for some of you. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. See what he got. What he or she or who has for you guys. Alright. I've been gravitating towards these Spirit Animal Oracle decks. Well, this Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So I'm just gonna go what I gravitate to. But I like to incorporate different cards. So if you like to see different cards and you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. That information will be listed below. There's a tarot card wish list. Alright, so what do we got for Cancer? September 15th. Ooh. Hold on, card dropped. Alright. Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. We got the number 30, so you can Google angel number 30 and see if it'll tell you what that number means. It might be of importance to some of you. Let me see what it says here in the book. This is Grasshopper Spirit. Okay, here we go. So Grasshopper Spirit, right now you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it's a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when Grasshopper Spirit appears. When you are, okay, I'm sorry, I read the wrong thing. You are not going to go backwards, so listen to your intuition rather than fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for Spirit has so much in store for you if you only take that leap. So this was you contemplating, speaking out. So this is telling me that was you we were talking about. So, Spirit is saying, go ahead, take that leap of faith. It's going to go in your favor. That's a direct message that definitely resonated with the reading there. So let's read the protective message here. So it says, is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk? Staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek, for that can be found only through trusting that Spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. Your intuition is guidance from Spirit, telling you to let go of your fears, leap into abundance, and good fortune awaiting you. Grasshopper Spirit reminds you that the only way now is to jump forward. Can you be willing to trust the unknown? Great mystery that you can't fully understand. Even if you take the teeniest leap in consciousness to be willing, it's a beautiful beginning. Every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with Spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic and meaning. Take the leap. That is what it's saying. Take the leap. That's what the title of this video is going to be, Cancer. Take the leap. All right. I hope that this resonated with you. If it does, Please click the like button if you want to tell me how it resonated. Please leave a message. I love to read them. And I hope all is well with you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Love you, Cancer.